Hey everyone, it's Dave. How are you doing? Well, I am showing a little love for my team today, even though we lost to the San Diego Chargers yesterday, and I've been a little hard on them on my website and even through this video cast. I wanted to show a little love because I still love the team. Don't forget that. It's just been a really tough time. I mean, you look back at that game against San Diego, and you knew Miami was never going to win that game. It was just not going to happen. And you look back a week before that, and you knew that Miami just really. There was no way. I mean, it's almost as if the players have kind of given up on Sperano at this point. It feels kind of like 2007 when Cam Cameron was here, and that's kind of the way things worked, and it feels like that very much again. And like they're just going to go in a spiral for a while until something changes. Now, who's at fault? I think it's a combination of things. I mean, this regime has had now 4 years or 3.5 years to turn things around, and they were good that first year, and ever since then they've kind of been downhill. And I'm not trying to call out any single player because I don't think it's any single player. It's not. I don't think it's any one thing. I think it's a lot of things. I just think that they've kind of directionally not been going the right way. I still like Tony Sperano as a guy, as a person. He's a really upstanding guy, and I really like talking to him. But it just feels like maybe he's not the right fit at this point. Maybe the team gets a little spark if they release him sooner rather than later, but I just don't see Stephen Ross doing that. It feels more like it's going to go on for a while, and he'll just keep him around because, in a sense, what difference does it make? Now, what I hope is that Stephen Ross starts to bring in at least a football consultant to come and talk to him about what's going on, and they can think about what the future holds for the Dolphins, because it feels like maybe there's, that he needs to start thinking about what to do next, and maybe he hires a new GM, maybe he gets a new coach, whatever. But maybe it's time to just start thinking about what the future holds. So, the team is 0-4. It looks like it's going to be a long season. I don't know how many more of these I could do because it's frankly frustrating to stand here and talk about the Dolphins because there's really nothing good to say. Just directions, where everybody's going, what they're doing just doesn't feel good to me at this point. And it's hard to just stand here and make fun of them because it's too easy. It's just too easy. I mean, Kevin Burnett called out a writer yesterday after the game for having written a not too flattering article about him. Come on, you're going to call out a sports writer, really? That kind of a thing, where it just feels like it's just too easy. So that's it, and maybe this will be the last one for a while. See ya.